Yo, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Just want to let you know, if you hear that fan for the rest of the video, my fault. It's hot as hell these past days, bruh. I took off my pants last night, but that's normal, right? I mean, I had shorts on. It's I don't even think I should have said that. Anyways, today's fucking video, it's about first time seeing some chick open up her legs, and those things down there were pink, bubblegum pink. All right, buddy, I'm just gonna stop with the jokes. Like, it's basically harassment. But that's cool. I mean, it's whatever. I don't know why I said that shit like that. I don't even like that. I mean, am I straight? Yeah, but I don't want to be in the moment where just see myself doing anything like that. It makes me feel worse about myself. That's why I have God in my life. But anyways, this vid's gonna start off on Halloween night. Halloween night, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. It was Halloween, and we had to go like walking, and then while we're walking, this I'm gonna blur that out. This girl, which we're gonna name her, I don't know. I'm gonna name her Jessica. Fuck it. So I was gonna say the B word again. This Jessica, fucking. I remember we were walking past his house, and there's a clown right there, and then out of nowhere, I just hear like a freaking girl just scream, so annoying. No offense. She's like, "Oh my god!" I'm joking, bro. But she was screaming, and fucking, I look back, and I'm like, "The frick is that? Like, who the fuck is screaming?" And I noticed my friend Jessica, and she's running up to me. Which, by the way, my friend was there too. She could have ran up to him, but I don't know why she ran up to me. And she ran up to me, and she's like pulling on my shirt or whatever the fuck. She's scared. And like in that moment, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, you could have stayed with that dude back there. Anyways, let's move on from that shit. So yeah, that shit happens, and yeah, it's pretty weird. But she let go pretty soon, cause yeah, that's just pretty weird, like in my opinion as well. And once we got to town that we were supposed to get to, which was like a whole town away, honestly. Honestly, it wasn't like a whole town. It was basic. Nah, it wasn't. Because we lived in one town, and the other town was like not across. It was close on it. It was an hour walk, but for them, they don't really walk as much like as I do, so it's pretty far. And then once we get there, we meet up my friend, and this dude, he was pretty mad because he's like, "Oh, like I had to wait for you guys, even though he could have just dropped off. He could have get dropped off where I was at, but for some reason, his mom dropped him off like an hour away. Well, it wasn't an hour away on the car, but it was probably like 15 minutes away when he could have get dropped off from my house because my house was closer. But weird shit happens, and people are sometimes just, I don't know, doing weird stuff. No offense, I'm sorry. And yeah, we go home after that. By the way, I just want to include my frickin' friend lost his shoe. I don't know what the fuck he was doing with his feet. His shoe happened to fall into a fucking bush. We were looking for that shit, and that shit never came out, man. Yeah. He had to tell his mom, "Oh, a homeless man was trying to attack us, and I threw my shoe at him, and he stole my shoe." His mom actually believed it, which is freaking crazy. I mean, honestly, if I was an adult and my kid told me that shit, I would have been like, "Motherfucker, you better go fight that homeless man for your shoe back." Yeah, he has weird stuff. Well, even though that was a fake story that he told his mom, because he didn't want to tell his mom that, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with his feet, that landed his shoe into a bush and just disappeared forever, like, the fuck. But yeah, there was another time where we didn't told anyone, but we were at a red light, and fucking this homeless dude, he walked up to my friend, which we'll name my friend, I don't want to name, okay, we'll name him Steve from Minecraft, because it kind of rhymes with his name. And this homeless dude walked up to behind Steve, and he took off his shoes. Holy fuck. He took off his shoes, and he started wiggling his toes, and he was looking at my friend Steve, like, really pissed, and he started, like, making a fist up. It looked like he wanted to jump my friend, and I told my friends, like, "Yo, that homeless dude behind us, I think he wants to jump you, Steve." And, like, we all, like, look, like, try not to make it noticeable that we're looking. Honestly, it was pretty noticeable. Like, how can you look back without trying to make it noticeable? Yeah, and that dude just looked at my friend like pissed off, like he wanted to jump him. Honestly, if he jumped him, I probably, I don't know. I mean, would I help? Yeah, but I would feel bad hurting a homeless since, they're my own kind. Anyways, so yeah, we go home. So now it's just Jessica and me at my house, and she's charging her phone. When she asked for a charger, she did tell me on my bed she loved me, but I'm not acceptable with love, so I just told her don't ever say that to me again, cause I don't know if I have problems, but yeah, I don't really care for like relationships or that. If there's anything I want right now, I pray it'd be a job because I need money, and money is so helpful right now. It could help my father who's in Tijuana, who's suffering. It could help my mommy who doesn't have a fucking job. Yes, I said mommy. You know, could talk shit if you want. I have no problem. So a job is more helpful to me right now. I don't like if I was to go out and like try to find a girlfriend. For me, it'd be a waste of time. I prefer fucking looking for a job, which honestly, you could do both at the same time. But even if I did have a chance, my heart wouldn't take it. I'm too much of a selfish person. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, she's on my bed. I'm on my brother's bed, which is across my bed. Yeah, I look over to her to see if she's comfortable, and all I see is her legs open. So this is like the first time. There's a whole second part that's a bigger moment. But yeah, I see down there, and I'm like, all right, bro, like, why the fuck? So I just look away immediately, cause honestly, I'm pretty respectful. I mean, I guess. Well, what do you mean, I guess? I'm a respectful dude. I'll just say that. Anyways, so after that, we realized since it's a huge room, by the way, my mom also sleeps in there because we're kind of broke. But yeah, we're like, okay, we gotta go somewhere else since my mom wants to go to bed. So I get a blanket, I go outside, and we have grass. We have like a little soccer field. It's not even a soccer field to be honest, but we use it as a soccer field. So I play that shit. I put that shit down there, and then I told her, oh, like, you make yourself comfortable, blah blah blah. And she really does, bro. Like, my fault, but yeah, she does make herself really comfortable. She fucking not jumps down, but like, throws herself down, and like, when you're about to get into bed and you're just hitting that good stretch, like, which honestly, you guys can't even see me, but I fucking stretch in IRL. I'm probably stupid. Anyways, yeah, so she's like, like she stretches down there. Dang, this sounds wrong. This sounds wrong, my fault. But she gets down there and really comfortable. She freaking opens her legs like a freaking hooker would. And like immediately I'm just like, why the would you even open your legs? I was like, shut your legs, woman. And she's like, oh, like, why were you looking though? And I'm like, nah, like, motherfucker, like, you're the guest. I'm trying to see you. Well, it's not weird if I just keep saying I'm trying to see you get comfortable. That sounds weird too. Hold up, I gotta take another bite of this shit when I'm eating right now. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, listen, I want to see you get comfortable since you're a guest. First time having you over. But honestly, it's just a funny experience, nothing else. I mean, I laugh about it. She laughs about it to this day. She told me one time that it was a little embarrassing, but I said it's okay since fucking I'm not like any other dude who fucking, I don't know, who's a pervert on that. Sure, I see stuff on Instagram. But that's because I'm a dude, so, it's bound to happen. But I'm not that much of a D1 gooner like my friend, which, that would probably have to be a different story. But, dang, that's crazy. Imagine being such a gooner. You have to have your own story of why you're okay. Honestly, we're not getting into that shit. But yeah, that's about it. We just spent our time playing a little bit of pool, and yeah, that's about it, man. That was crazy ass times. Crazy ass times. I had crazier times though. I don't know why I'm still recording this. Anyways, if you like this video, comment kill yourself. If you dislike this video, comment the same thing so I know I finally have someone that hates me out there. Which I already know I probably have some people that hate me. But I want to see it on my channel. I want to see you saying, sir, I hope you fell in life. I don't know. I'm into random shit. Alright, GG's. I don't know why I said GG's. It's a fucking vid.